The truth is, we all have fear, and I think that if one isn't fearful or scared on the front lines or when you're being shelled, you've completely lost any sense of what you're doing or how you're doing it. So the risks are high, and I don't think a story is ever worth your life, but we have to find ways to be there to maintain our presence. I would argue that if we weren't there, and if there were no cameras there, if there were no witnesses there, we wouldn't have a document for history. We wouldn't have evidence for violations against human rights and also war crimes. So I do firmly believe that we have to be there to be the eyes and the voice of the current situation wherever it may be around the world. I think a lot of editors may not understand what we're actually going through out there. I think that the news organizations are using freelancers more and more, but the issue is that the freelancers are really on their own out there. We don't have a support network like staff would have for news organizations. We often have to buy our own plane tickets, our own insurance, our own flak jackets and medical gear to make sure that we can stay safe. And this all comes out of pocket, and sometimes we're paid a day rate which just can barely cover the overhead of our operations. So it can be very perilous in the sense that we're not in this for the money, but it could help to have a little bit more of support from the media organizations. I do believe that if we stop doing this because of what's happening to journalists being targeted, I think that the perpetrators and the people who target journalists will have succeeded in silencing us.